Everybody, before we get into this very early morning technical analysis, we need to go over a quick synopsis as the crypto markets have proven the bear trap and it played out perfectly. Right now, Bitcoin's up over 1,400 points, or better than 4% roughly. It's at 28,400. We have XRP up another 10.8%. It broke 11%. It's sitting at about the 56.70 level. It hit almost 58 cents. It might have even touched it. So we'll have to take a look at that. The total crypto market cap proved why the 1099 level, or 109.5 trillion mark, was really important, and that was how it was going to hold and then push up almost to the 118.5. Right now we're up to the 115.5 trillion, so a substantial move there. We'll take a look at the DXY to see how that's reacting overnight as well. But again, the breaking news here is Bitcoin's up to 28,400, better than 1,400 points up on the day, or 4%, better than 4%. XRP's up another 11%, or sitting at just about the 0.567 level, so it's almost at 57 cents right now. It was over 57 cents, but it's having a bit of a retracement right now. So we need to get into the breaking XRP technical analysis. As you can see, the Dow futures is up 216. S&P is up 33 points. NASDAQ is up just over 102 points at the moment. So make sure to hit that like button, as it will greatly help push me through the analytics. And we'll get more and more people in here to see this update, because it's a very urgent and it's a breaking news style update with price action. It'll allow more and more people to get here. I'll catch you on the other side of the intro. Good early AM, 4:29 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on this Monday, March 29th, 2023. I'm XRP Future Millionaire, and I reside in the great state of Michigan. So I had to come on. It's very early AM. My son woke up too at about 4 a.m., so it actually works out very well. Crypto's pumping. We've got Bitcoin up to 28,500, approximately up 4.5%, or plus 1,228 points as we speak. Bitcoin played this channel beautifully that it came into. We talked about this 27,000, approximately 80. If it got back up above, held it, it would have a perfect lateral move. Their breakout point up to this 28,550. Now in order for, or 28,560, 570 area. In order for this to break, we need to get on top of this now, because this has been a perfect move from the support back up to the resistance. And this is beautiful with the pattern formations. If we were to break up and get on top of that today, 31,100 would be the next targeted move. So that's what we need to look out for. That's a very strong move right there. There just was not a lot of volume on that move. So we'll see how much farther this has to go. So our next thing for Bitcoin, do we get on top of 28,560 and continue pushing that 31,100? Before we get into XRP, I want to take another look. A closer look at total crypto market cap is up 3.36%, up to 1.154 trillion. Again, this is a tailor-made move. We held the 1.095 trillion. That was our move up to 1.139, and we knew that was going to happen once we held this yesterday. And then we said, can we get on top of the 1.139, hold it, and then make a run at 1.18, or would it be done at 1.139? We've got our answer. We got up past the 1.139. Held the support, and now we're pushing up even further. It looks like 1.18 trillion would be in our future, as long as we get over this 1.157. Hold that. Our next move would be up to that 1.18, so I'm breaking it by level. And then we've got Bitcoin that we already seen. So now XRP sitting at 56.84. That's right up another 10.39%. This was a substantial significance of buying XRP sub 40 cents while we had the better part of a year to do it, with the eyes on sub 20 cents in case we come down to the December 2020 lows from when the lawsuit was announced. But you're supposed to be buying sub 40 cents to build up your supplies. And now if you did, you're up tremendously. I know me personally, I have over 10,000, well, based on 10,000 tokens. For my average buying price, it's up about $2,180 right now. So $2,180 I went on XRP in about the last, 7 to 10 days. So it's been a substantial rise there. So now let's take a look at the XRP charts so that we can all see what's going on together. XRP sits at 0.5690. We not only got on top of the 5222 support, we rose up to the 5585, but then got on top of that overnight. And now we've pushed up. We were unable to break over the 5917 resistance right now. So that is our next major resistance. The likelihood here is if we don't get another quick burst, seeing that it's 4:33 a.m., we're going to get into the morning trading. And when the USA, our brothers and sisters get up, we're going to be taking some profit here. So I would expect XRP to likely pull back to the 55.85 as we work into this morning session. And then we'll see what kind of ambitions XRP has. Is it going to hold 55.85, or we're going to have to make a cut all the way back down to 52.22? Other than that, if we hold the 55.85 in the near future, we're going to come up to the pattern top of 59.18. And then if you break that, that's when we can open up the door a little bit. That can get us up to the 65.62. And then if we break that, we would have to look into some of our other charts. And that would be a much further move. On the top of the next pattern formation is up at the 904 level. Now, that's not a straight move, but that is something to consider if we were to break up above our next level of resistance. And that's why we have to go back to this chart, because the rest of the charts are inadequate, because this level is so perfectly built up on this chart that this plays us through the 65.62 level. So 591 approximately would be your next level. 591 to get on top of and hold, and that would help open it up to 65.62. So pay attention to that, because we are moving hot and heavy this morning. And I wanted to come on here to give you a very early morning update so that you would know what's going on before most other people have even woken up in the United States. See how that works? I come here when the price action is moving, especially. We've got a quick wick up here, but we do have some volume coming in the 30-minute. So we're going to see, is this going to hold the 55.85? Can we push the 591? Or will we ultimately get on top of the 591 and start to push out to that 65.62? If you see Bitcoin get on top of that 28,580 roughly, which it's on top of right now, this is your outlier, whether or not XRP can get up to that next level. This is absolutely the outlier. And right now, Bitcoin is teetering on that next push, the next move, as we are focused right now. Bitcoin needs to get over 28,000. We'll call it 28,550. If it holds 28,550, that's how you can get your open up here to 31,100. And we've talked about this a lot. So now we wait and see what kind of retracement are we going to have. Is this the retracement right now already happening in front of us? And can XRP hold this 55? It's very important. Can XRP hold this 55.85? It's pushed up pretty significantly higher than that, but now it's back under 57 cents. So will we hold this 55.85 and push up to this first, this 591, but can we ultimately break up to that 65.62 resistance? That's going to be our next big major resistance if, in fact, we can break out past this 59.10. That can only happen, though, with the hold at 55.85, but we ran real quick, so we're up at that 57 level. So now we're going to see, can we push 59.1, or is a retracement in store? Can Bitcoin hold 28,550 since we pushed up there and broken over that level? Is it going to hold, and ultimately is that going to be our signal to 31,100? We remain, we wait, and we see. Make sure to hit that like button, as it will greatly push me through the analytics. If you've gotten anything out of this update or you like the approach that I take, join the more than 15,770 subscribers as we're on our journey to 16,000 here. Also, if you want to join Tom's Army or send XRP for your appreciation for the work I put in, that's in the video description below and or pinned comments. And then if you want to trade XRP, even in the USA, with no spot fees on the buy and sell, and be able to leverage trade up to 250x, which means you can short or long the market, I have two great options with BITGET and or MEXC, and they're both in the video description below and or pinned comments. Hashtag be better, do better. Hashtag FUD Assassins. And remember, help one person each and every day. Because if I don't do my part and you don't do your part, what the hell is the point in this incredible journey to 2025? Pay attention to the crypto markets, because we're firing hot right now. We'll see how it reacts when the U.S. markets wake up. But right now, Bitcoin, a quick overview. Bitcoin needs to hold 28,550. If it does that, this run is not over yet. We're up almost 5% on the day. As you see, Bitcoin's up to 28,624. We held so far that 28,550. That'll give us the ammo to get up to 31,100 if we can hold and push up to the next level. And XRP, if we can hold that approximately 55.20 area, which we're already well over that. But or the 55.85, that would help us push up to that 591. Our next task is to get on top of 591 and try to push that 656. Stay blessed, everybody.